But there are two issues here. First of all, coming from Blue&White. Blue&White is saying we do not want to serve with Netanyahu regardless. And here they will have, I think, to show some flexibility and say, well, you know, unless Netanyahu is indicted, by the way, even by law, he does not have to resign if he's indicted.
If he's indicted, sure.
But if, if Netanyahu accepts the solution of Reuven Rivlin, the president, and agree some kind of half resignation in case of an indictment, I think Blue&White should accept that. But coming from Likud, the obstacle from the Likud side is that Likud is coming to those negotiations with Blue&White not as a party, but as a bloc. And Blue&White is saying we're not negotiating with a bloc of 55, we're negotiating with the Likud, cancel your agreement with your partner. So I think Likud will have, in my opinion, if we won't have real negotiations, Likud will have to walk away from this agreement, and Gantz and Lapid and the rest of the party will have to stop saying that they won't sit with Netanyahu, because definitely if he's not indicted, there's no reason really for them to boycott him.
So do you suspect, because, I mean, you just said that if Netanyahu is not going to be able to get Gantz or Lieberman onto his side during these first negotiations, then ideally it'll flip to Gantz, who is not going to negotiate with his bloc, so that might fail. Are we going to go to third elections?
Look, the only solution is a national unity government between Likud and Blue&White. We all know that. Going to a third election, beside the fact that it would be really terrible for the country, but it would be a huge risk for both parties, because you know how you start an election, you never know how you end them. So both of them, I calculate, both Gantz and Netanyahu might figure that, you know, with a third election, they might do even better, but they can do also worse. So it's a huge risk. It's bad for the country. And I think it's about time for both Netanyahu and Gantz to really go for a national unity government, accept the compromise proposed by the president, for Likud to walk away from this agreement with the right-wing parties, and for Gantz and Lapid to stop saying that they won't sit with Netanyahu, definitely if he's, before he's indicted. And even if he is indicted, as I said, by law, he does not have to resign, and I think the solution proposed by the president is a good one and should be accepted.